It's millions of US dollars being washed away by water. The multi-million project by the government to connect Juba with the northern part of the country is now facing resistance from nature. The engineering work by the Chinese company, less knowledgeable of the local water routes in the area, caused floods covering kilometers of land that once seemed dry during dry season. According to the Road and Bridges Minister, there is a need to revisit the architectural work and design of the road to avoid future failures.
As I can see, it is a real disaster. It started since last year. It has been cut off several times, and the place we are is a river, and the drainage is a real challenge here. The river is damp, and the culvert system is failing. So we will review the design, and as a minister in charge, I take charge of responsibility and apologize to our people and the nation for this disaster. At the same time, I commit myself to manage and make it better.
So since 2 a.m. in midnight today, when we received the notice of this kind of effect brought by the heavy flood, and then we have immediately sent a team to conduct the intervention and also centralize all the equipment to make sure that the possibility of the road is recovered as soon as possible. So since now the road is still, the construction is still ongoing, then also that we are going to work closely together with Ministry of Roads and Bridges to make sure that the design is improved and make sure that the road ultimately constructed will be qualified and strong enough. Together with Ministry, and then we make sure that the road ultimately delivered is a strong and satisfying project to the people of South Sudan.
The surrounding population, according to the local authorities, are also affected. Houses have been submerged, triggering humanitarian needs to the local residents.
As an international community, the humanitarian organization, we have come here this morning to inform and cry and call for the humanitarian organization to actually come and support the victim of this flooding in the areas of Luri, along this way up to Lado, that this flood has affected our people. They've destroyed the properties, they've destroyed the houses, and our people are now displaced.
With the minimal involvement of local engineers who understand South Sudan's terrain, the construction of Juba Rumbek Highway seems on a total speed that has left citizens waiting for an immediate transformation of site to be reflected on the old path. James Arusi, SSBC, Juba.